Alright, Kasumi. Oh, you got all kinds of stuff in here. Oh look, there's a bar. I choose the red one. And now the blue one. Oh yeah. It's fizzing up. That means it's real good. There we go. Wait, what's that? Is that where she sleeps? What's this? Oh. I think I'll ask her about all these things. No, maybe just one for now.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers. People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Oh yeah? What's this?
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Yeah, it's just like Zaid. She doesn't really say anything. She just has that. Which is dumb. From now on, BioWare, don't do that. Unless they're just like those guys. Just talk to them to hear nothing. Oh, we got stuff for him.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here,
I would
try
get
a
down
bite.
on some calamari gumbo.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Wonder if they got anything to say. Sometimes they do. When I get the new food.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk. I don't know what this is. If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
I care about you, Miranda. And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
I think that's a little funny.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
Yeah, I do. So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
I died once already. I don't plan to do it again.
Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
It was the good old days. Disruptor torpedoes. I'll check just to make sure she doesn't say anything, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't. See? Nothing.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Get back to Facebook. That's probably what she's doing. Zaid. Everyone else is gonna not really talk to me.
Back for another lesson.
Got a cool red outfit there, mister.
Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
That's good to know. I'm pretty sure we never get to meet Blasto the jellyfish, which is just a Hanar Spectre. I think there's a Hanar Spectre. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, there. Yeah. Now it's actually time to go somewhere. I guess we can go do Kasumi's thing. Yeah. since it's right there.
Probe launched.
Veltman. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. Thought.
Launching probe.
Wheeler.
Probe launched.
Right there in that crater. That just leaves you, Beckenstein. Depleted, wow. Was not me. So it's really just... she's an infiltrator. I think I want to buff her Shadow Strike. That would work if she... yeah, if I use it on low target enemies to kill them quickly. I'll do that. Damn. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I'll do 3 and then the rest of the points that she gets from here on will be the flashbang grenade.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hock won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hock respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hock's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hock is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hock's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hock. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hock.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
Of course not. You can trust me.
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alright, vault door, where are you?
How did you ever contain that situation?
A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness.
That goes.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
We need to check the vault.
Alright. It's over here if I recall correctly.
I hear Mr. Hock's vault is exquisite.
It's a nice little planet.
He never lets anyone near it.
We built that in 30 years? I don't think so.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Just trying to figure out who's saying that.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hock for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hock's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Hock's DNA, voice lock, connect barrier, and disabling vault. Okay, don't use any of that stuff.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh.
Mr. Hock's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hock's DNA.
I think I'll talk to him first. I think cutting the power should be the last thing.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hock's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Alright, that's done. Let's go get the DNA first.
Mr. Hock's private rooms are off limits to guests without
He said
security
I can enjoy the
clearance.
party.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hock's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look
I think there's a way to outsmart him, but you can just go this way. We want to take him out real quietly, like.
With the spot. Grabbing cover.
Oh shit.
Lost shield.
We turn this into an outright firefight. Where's the weak one? Oh, we killed him.
Going silent.
Kill that one. And I want you to kill that one. You can. Where's he at? Come on now.
Going dark.
That shouldn't have taken as long as it was. I don't remember having to fight them. Just make as much noise as humanly possible, I suppose. Plant?
It's clean.
Plant. Found a sample?
No, a credit chip.
Looks like Hock's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
What's this? There's nothing on the couch.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. Probably contaminated, though. We should find
I'll
another
just
sample.
take that stuff, though. Thank you, Mr. Hock. Appreciate your donation in the fight against the Reapers. What's he got on his keyboard?
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hock's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it.
Oh,
Let's
cool.
get out of
I didn't
here.
have to search all those other things. Oh shit.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear?
Oh, I don't have my arc projector.
I can't hear anything with him.
Damn, we're breaking shit. This is not a quiet heist.
Got no shield!
Use it on him then.
Get down!
Hostile
What was
spotted!
that? That was a super fail. Try it again.
Going silent. Any more out there?
Alright. Cool. In this not so slick heist video, next episode will hopefully be much quieter and more Bond type. See you guys.